All right, and we are back. Going to get our North Area 3. Was this 3 encounter here? Not super sure what we're looking for. We'll kind of go down towards this lighthouse area. Oh wait, hang on. This is a whole Team Star thing, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just look around a little bit. This is Rebecca's squad's base. So if I find a Pokemon here, maybe it'll have a different typing. I don't know if I can just go on in though. I'm pretty sure we're gonna trigger a cutscene and maybe the whole thing there. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. We'll go to North Province. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we didn't accidentally hit that Hoppip. There are Hoppips and Hop-ups. There are Hoppips in like every route. It's wild. I couldn't see you. Okay, well, our encounter is a Flabébé. Sorry, Floette. Not really what we were looking for. The fact that you're level 45 is kind of wild, though. Hang on. Remember, you have Quick Balls. Throw a Quick Ball. See if Quick Balls are still as OP as they used to be. Quick Balls used to be basically a guaranteed catch on first turn. At least that's what it felt like. Okay, sweet. Still a guaranteed catch on turn 1. Good to know, good to know. I don't think I've ever used the Floette. I don't know how they evolve, if I'm being honest. I know they turn into a Florges eventually. I don't know if it's just with level. But Floette's kind of okay. Let's see. Fairies in Magic tend to be blue-black. I know there's Una. Is there another legendary fairy or something I could name you after? I don't mind Una as a good name to you. You know what? This isn't a fairy actually, but I like the name. Let's go with Vela. Vela the Nightclad. Add you to the team. Gotta be moving a little quickly here, so we're not gonna be spending too much time looking for encounters here. I was already gonna have it be a little bit fast moving. Special defense down, special defense up is fine. We're kind of a special defensive mon, so it balances our defenses a little bit there, which isn't really usually what you're looking for. You're usually looking for specializing in one and having it come out what it needs to, but at least it means it wouldn't take that big a hit if we do get hit on the physical side of things. Okay, so that was North Area 3. I have no idea where North Area 1 and 2 are. I'm still sad we couldn't find our dragon-y boy. I'm very confident it's an ice dragon. I feel like we sussed that typing out pretty well with the moves we hit it with. I healed up here last time. Yeah, I healed up here last time. It's just not showing on the map as something we can fly to. Let's see if we can't fly back up to the Ghost Gym area. We are going to start Ghost Gym, I think. It feels like that's one... It feels like we get to them at the same time. I'm trying to figure out which one it feels like we could get to faster. It feels like we get to them at the same exact time. But I was given a small warning against ice. And so I'm a little bit more spooked about ice because of that. We're going into Ghost. We are unfortunately double Ghost ourselves. And Razaketh is not very high level. Razaketh could be a pretty good Pokemon for us here. Except that he's low on level. Do we have anything to give him to level him up real quick? We've got some EXP candies. You know what? Let's crank on him a little bit. That did not give him as much as I thought it would. Give him more. I don't think the Lucky Egg helps with this. Let's learn Sucker Punch. What do you know? You know, Throat Chop, Screech. I'm actually pretty happy with his moveset right here. Double Kick isn't likely to come up much, but Sucker Punch is just not good. Sucker Punch is not good. I mean, we lost a Pokemon to Sucker Punch, but Sucker Punch is not reliable because your opponents go for weird things all the time. Okay, so Razaketh is at least level 40, so could come in here and fight in a pinch, but I think we're still pretty likely to be going with our lead on Kaikar strats. And let's go embarrass myself by trying to rap if this character raps. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna, because I commit. That's what we do here. We commit. I don't even have the remotest idea what kind of voice I'm gonna give this gym leader. We have to do the gym challenge first. Let's see what the gym challenge is. The gym challenge should give us an idea of what level Pokemon we're going against as long as there's trainers to fight. If we fight Nimona, she'll probably be appropriately leveled as well, so that'll give us a clue too. Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms make it this far, you know. Okay. But I'm not surprised you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks. Oh, please, I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. Not even an option this time? Not even an option this time. We don't... so if you walked in unhealed, you could just be in a bad spot. Hello, please. Focus. There we go. Okay. Ta-ta-ta-chan! Here is our battle core for today. I have no idea how to pronounce it. That was probably wrong. Okay, right. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know? Anyway, sorry I sort of dragged you out here, but a little pre-gym warming up should do you good. Now come on, Nyce, let's have a fruitful battle. Okay, there's a lot of speakers over there. Is she gonna have an electric ghost? I wonder, because that's a lot of sound equipment, which would be kind of neat. Pokemon Trainer Nimona, what have we seen? So she'll probably have the tombstone thing, right? The Hound Houndoom. Show me the battle skills you got that got you 6 badges. Houndstone. It's called Houndstone, that's what it's called. Okay, I think we'll be faster than you. You could use Accelerock. I don't think a single Accelerock will knock us out here, so I think we can get away with a Volt Switch. Very likely to be coming at us with a Rock Tomb or a Rock Slide. We know we are likely able to take almost any hits from you on a Tarka here because you're a physical attacker, so we'll switch into a Tarka. The Tarka is so clutch for us. If we lose a Tarka, oh, I'm going to be very stressed about our remaining run. Hit you with a heavy slam here. Sand attack, come on. I guess we could have gone for a hammer arm as well, but I think heavy slam should do us pretty well. Yeah, I would think so. So I can actually do some damage with a Tarka here, which is sweet. That stung, but you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. Oh, I have one thing I meant to do between episodes here. Well, not between episodes, but I thought about it between episodes, is I should, since we found some rare candies, we should probably slam a rare candy onto the Tinka-Chunka-2, whatever the heck it was called. I think we're gonna go discharge over Electro Ball. The chance to paralyze is pretty good, and it's a little bit more reliable for damage. So let's go for discharge here. That's pretty good. But we should slap our candy on just to see if that is the first form. It might evolve, because I don't remember seeing one that was. I think that's the one we saw in the very beginning, but I'm not sure. You have a Slugoo. Slugoo's kind of annoying for us here. We don't have much to hit you with. We could go for a Will-O-Wisp Hex. We go for a Play Rough. I think that's the plan. We'll go for a Play Rough. Okay, cool. That feels pretty good. But yeah, slap our candy on it, see if it evolves, and if it does, sweet. If not, then it probably remains boxed because those stats were not good. But the fact that the stats were that bad makes me feel like it's gotta become something else. We can also go through all of our stones to see if it needs a stone to evolve. It's kind of surprising we haven't seen anything that does need a stone to evolve so far. Or at least if we have, we haven't caught it or haven't seen it. I feel like Angry Bird could use a Leaf Stone or a Fire Stone potentially. Maybe that's a thing. We're going to switch here. I'm going to Palmot. That is Fighting Electric. So let's go into Kaikar because we resist pretty much everything. We'll hit you with a Hurricane, which should do some pretty good damage, but we resist everything you can send at us that is stab, which feels pretty good. Did we ever figure out what type the final evolution of Sprigatito was? I don't remember. I remember my best guess was Dark, because I was thinking Dark or Ghost based on the design, and because we're Ghost, that leans it towards Dark. Though also Fighting could be potentially the case. I don't recall. If we hit it with a flying type move, that won't clue us in as to the secondary typing. If it is fighting, because we'll be super effective regardless. Doesn't look like it's rock, doesn't look like it's water, doesn't look like it's ground. Meowscarada, you're definitely grass. Regardless of what you are, you're definitely grass. So I think we can keep out. I think we can stay out here. I think we can stay out here, that's fine. Trading attacks on the brink of winning or losing gives me chills. Let's see who gets the win. Okay, so I'm glad it's not actually hailing here. That's definitely nice. But I think if we hit this thing with a Hurricane, we are pretty likely to take it out. What is our type? We become electric. So I don't want to Terrastallize because we'll lose our resistance to grass. We'll just hit you with a Hurricane and hope it's good enough. Here comes the fun part. Time to make this Terra Orb shine. Okay, I like that the snow fell out of the trio when she did that. That was I don't know if that's coincidental timing or just a fun little thing they actually intentionally added in. Okay, so what is your secondary type? It's going to be so hard to ever figure out your secondary type because you lose it. Because you lose it when you become this. So how am I supposed to ever figure it out? One Hurricane one-shots you, so that's not going to help us figure it out at all. I am feeling pretty good about our levels here now, though, because the fact that you're around 42-ish means that I think we're probably pretty appropriately leveled. It's wild that she's 42, but the Pokemon trainers in that cave had like 44s out of nowhere. Like fully evolved 44s. That's so strange, especially because she still has Palmy. She doesn't even have like the final form of it, does she? Or did she? And I just wasn't paying attention. They look so similar. It's entirely possible I just couldn't tell. That's an L for me. Man, you've gotten so good. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, have these as thanks for battle. Max potions, lovely, love those. I'm sad I can't buy those yet. There's just 2 gyms remaining. Then all that'll be left is to try out to be a champion. Give it all you got. Let's get you back to the gym lobby. Okay, all right. 2 badges left. We're getting close. We're getting close. Do we have to beat the last Titan in order to do the Elite Four? I kind of want to beat the last Titan just to see what it is, and because we got to get I don't know why I'm saving right now. We got to get our boy Bostiff better. Especially after we lost our own Bostiff. We've got to let Isamaru live vicariously on through Arvin's Bostiff, because that's the only time we're going to see one anymore. Sad. Okay. Where are we going now? I forgot to talk to the lobby lady. I just completely got distracted on what we were doing. For some reason in my head, we beat the gym. Like, we beat the gym in my brain there for some reason. Welcome to the Montenerva Gym. Let me introduce you as a challenger. Your name is Nyce, yeah? Blah, 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 yes. Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader, Rhyme, you first need to pass the gym test. Her name is Rhyme, and she raps. Oh, my goodness. Here we are at the Montenerva Gym. That means warming up the audience for the main event. That's right. You're the opening act. Oh, no. Your job is to get up on stage, show us some dead fierce Pokemon battles, and get the crowd excited before the gym leader's concert begins. You can start the gym test by speaking with MC Sledge, not MC Hammer, not MC Sledgehammer, MC Sledge on the front. Okay. Okay, so if we just have to battle things, that's actually pretty sweet. We are healed up, or did we never take damage? We took damage, right? Because we got quick attack? Yeah, we took some damage. We should probably take the cherry berry. Oh, sorry, is it cherry berry? The cherry berry off of Kaikar here, because Kaikar is very unlikely to become paralyzed as an electric type. So let's give you maybe like a Chesto berry in case you go to sleep. Rossberry. Let's go Pecha berry in case you become poisoned. I feel like that's one of the more likely things to happen to you. Sleep effects aren't that common. Burn effects don't really matter to you because you hit on the special side. So let's go with a Pecha berry, and it's gonna guarantee immediately get paralyzed now that I took that off. But what can you do? What can you do? Let's see. Any new TMs? I really wish that these organized like by when you get them, but it definitely doesn't feel like they do. It organizes them by number, which is just completely arbitrary. Can I sort it by newest first? There we go. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. That's very helpful. I shouldn't complain and not even try to change things. I should just change things. I kind of want to teach Psychic to Kaza. But it's got to learn it on its own, right? It's a Psychic type. What else are you going to do if you're not going to learn it? So I feel like I'm like, how did we walk in there? I feel like it's got to learn it on its own. And so I'm going to let it spread its wings and fly on its own, even though it's a flightless bird. Okay, I do see a TM up here we're going to go get real quick before we talk to MC Sledgehammer. Please. You can't be serious. Thank you. Okay, electric terrain, bleh. Why are we finding electric terrain here, of all places? Okay, Montenerva. Let's go talk to MC Sledgehammer. Hey you, open an act! Yo, trainer, you're the one performing the open act today. My name's MC Sledge. This is the stage right here. So here's the deal. We're gonna have you two do some double battles. That's where you have 2 Pokemon fight on each side. That'll let you sledge up double the opponents and get the audience twice as excited. The venue will be so hot it'll melt the Montenerva snow. Once you get the audience worked up and ready to go, that'll be the cue for our leader to take the stage. That's how you pass the gym test, yo. Are you rhyming everything? And there's just such long lines that I can't tell. Your opening act begins as soon as you get up on stage. There'll be no backing down till you win 3 times in a row, so make sure you're ready. Okay, he's not actually rhyming. You good to go on the deets for the opening act for our gym? Ready to sledge him up? Not yet. I'm not ready yet. I need to get my team ordered better. Hang on. I feel for you. Opening for rhyme is no easy task. Make sure you're ready to go before we start. So we have to battle 3 times in a row without healing in theory. We're against Ice. No, Ghost. This is Ghost. I want a Tarka out just because the Tarka takes hits really well, and I want Neheb out because Neheb can shout. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna actually change our moveset here real quick. Against these, I feel like we don't really want to be going for Will-O-Wisp Hex. I think we want to be going for... Wait. I don't want to forget moves. I want to remember moves. I want to remember Shadow Ball. We want to go for Shadow Balls or Snarls here. So we're actually going to change it up a little bit. We're going to get rid of Hex, and we're going to get rid of Will-O-Wisp. Because I don't think we have time to be going for those because we can't afford to be hit by other Ghost-type moves. Snarl is pretty good. Lowering special attacks is pretty good. I feel like Snarl could be really good coverage for us here. So we'll do that over Will-O-Wisp. And it's possible that we can just sweep if we set up Torch Songs, but don't have super high hopes for that. Go ahead and save real quick, because why not? And who do we... I think we want a Tarka to be accompanying you. We could also send out Drana and just go for the Ghost v Ghost insane combo plays. If we're double battling, we can guarantee that we double into the same slot, while our opponents are somewhat more likely to... I don't know, I'm saving again. I'm just like clicking the button out of habit. While our opponents are slightly more likely to split their attacks up. It's a bit risky, but I think it's going to be okay. All right, let's go. Risky. Again, I know it's risky, but we'll just hit them. We'll hit them and hit them hard. What types of ghost types do you have? I'm expecting Ghost Grass, because we've seen that. We've seen Pure Ghost. We've seen Pure Ghost again from the coin Gimmighoul. Maybe you have a Gimmighoul evolution. It's got to evolve, right? There's no way it doesn't. What's up, Montanerva? Today's opening act will be 3 back-to-back double battles by your challenger here, Nyce. And the first of their 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes it look like a breeze. Alright, hello there, sir. The one, the only, Toss! Double battles. That means 1 + 1, right? Can you do that math? Oh no, poor baby. I'm about to smack you back into the 1st grade. I was going to say kindergarten, but because that makes more sense for him not knowing his math very well, but smack you back into the kindergarten doesn't quite sound good. Okay, you're leading with Shuppet and the... Okay. What is this? Why are you guys so weak? Does Snarl hit both? Snarl does hit both! All the more reason to go for Snarl. Alright. Heck yeah, that's great. Does Last Respects? Okay, Last Respects hits 1. I think we go for a Crunch here. And I think I'm more scared of the Shuppet having like a Destiny Bond or something ridiculous. Wow, we nearly one-shot both of them. Okay, I'm no longer as worried about this gym. Of course, the gym leader could hit us really hard with a, like... You can't terrestrialize 2 Pokemon, even if you do it in the same turn, I assume. Hopefully that's not the case. But I think we'll be okay. We could always terrestrialize Neheb to drop our Ghost type and no longer have it be super effective. That's actually going to be our plan. I'm glad I thought of that because it wasn't even on my radar until literally just now. All right. There's very few people in the audience, but they seem like they're getting hyped up. That's good stuff. Cheering a little louder. The Montanera Sage has all the latest tech. The more excited the audience gets, the more the stage will light up. You keep on sledging. You got this. And our challenger's next opponent will be a musician with a bit of a unique style. It's Lonnie. All right. Hello, Lonnie. How's it going? Woohoo! Strong compliments week. A harmony of 2 Pokemon battled in unison. Gym and trainer Lonnie. Okay. Hunter and Misdreavus getting a little bit stronger for sure. I think we double into the Haunter here. So we'll Snarl and then we'll go for a crunch on the Haunter. It's not stab, but I think it'll do more damage still. Hit him with the Snarl. Okay, cool. That did very little damage to the Mischievous. Special attack falls. That's good, because that means the Shadow Ball will do a lot less to us. Curse. Okay, that's fine. You're going to knock yourself out. That's A-okay. Curse on Neheb. That's annoying, but hopefully not a problem, because hopefully the crunch here takes out the Mischievous. The Mischievous has a lot of special defense, which means it shouldn't have very high physical defense, so this could take you out. Lovely, lovely. Okay, no problem so far. A little over-leveled for this gym, but at the same time, I felt like the Psychic gym, we were like right on par, and we were at 45s. So maybe the Ice gym isn't this scary? Maybe the Psychic gym's the hardest one. I don't know. That wasn't a hominy, it was cacophony. That was a terrible... I don't know what that accent became at the end there. I forgot what I was doing entirely. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, woohoo, let's go, woohoo, yeah, yeah, woohoo, yeah. I like the little Snow Run sitting there going. Your opening acts turned the cheering and the stage lighting up to 11. What a surprise from our new challenger. Who'd have thought they'd sledge it up this much? Next is your last opponent, and it's no other than me, MC Sledge. Alright, I think we're still full HP, unless that curse actually went too. Beat an MC isn't my only forte, I can battle too. I'll sledge her up real good in a double battle. Alright. Gym Trainer MC Sledge. Hammer. Sableye and Drifblim. Okay, so we probably have Aftermath coming out of the Drifblim here, which is always scary. We no longer have the... Do we have to battle the gym leader immediately after doing this? If not, then I want to Mega or Terrasilize right now. But I think we're going to go for Play Rough on the Sableye. Because it's super effective. And Snarl to hurt both those special attacks. And be careful about how we knock out the Drifblim. Because I'm worried about the Aftermath potentially coming into play here. Lovely. I mean, this is a really good combination right now. Albeit, we're strong. We're pretty strong. But the fact that we attack on the special side and the physical side is actually a really... We're both ghost types. What are you doing? MC Sledge, are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? I'm a little concerned about your intelligence right now, sir. That was a dumb move. That was a truly insanely dumb move by him. Into two ghost types running self-destruct. What are you thinking? Okay, well, easy enough in the end, I guess. Okay, the fact that we can drop our ghost typing by Terrasilizing gives me a big boost of confidence for the gym leader here. Also, it seems like the gym leader is going to be 45 at max, so I feel like we're pretty strong still. How lucky, that was a rare sight. Thank you, Nyce. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Alright, we've warmed up the audience for the concert. It's our concert at this point. We're the main attraction now. I feel a scary good sense of unity in the crowd. Perfecto. We're ready to go for the main event. Come on, everybody say it with me. This is what you all been waiting for. Give it up for the MC of R.I.P. Rhyme. This is terrible for my voice. I love this voice. I think it's very fun, but rhyme. Oh, geez. She was older than I thought she would be. What's all this noise I'm hearing? This crowd's so loud, it could wake the dead. Let me tell you what I want to hear. Y'all feeling good? Yeah, we're feeling good. Rhyme. Woo! She's got a hand on her hair. That's kind of creepy. Thanks for the killer opener, baby. Now to get this started for real. I feel like her voice is basically the same as MC Sledge's, but like I don't really have that many like excitable musician voices in my repertoire. I'm sorry. This is what can I do? Congrats on the gym test. That was sick, yo. Thanks. Give us a minute for rhyme time. You feel me? Go ahead and tell the lobby staffer you passed. All right, so we'll go heal up real quick just to get our moves back more than anything. I don't think we really took many hits there or anything, but we may as well get a little healed. And I can't tell if we actually had to fight all three of those in a row without getting healed or anything in between, or if we just kicked their butts so hard that we couldn't even tell. But we're a little over leveled for sure for this. hopefully the ice gym is supposed to be later in the queue than the ghost gym. Kind of the nature of the open world thing is sometimes you're going to be over-leveled, sometimes you're going to be under-leveled, but we have to lean towards over-leveled, because if we're under-leveled, we get bopped and we lose, and then it's just over, so you don't have the chance to be over-leveled. And we will go tell the gym lobby that we are done. Hey, you opening act. Yes, how's it going? Hi. All right, and maybe I can come up with a better voice for a rhyme in the meantime here. Ooh, already rhyming. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in her head. Oh, I've method acting. That's called method acting right there. That's what that is. All right, are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Rhyme, the MC of RIP? Yes, I am. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. All right. It's very hard to attempt new voices for characters, not knowing what they're sounding like, while trying to lean into the character with also not engaging in like any sort of stereotype or anything, because I don't want it to be too much. And I'm terrible with accents, so I don't want to do anything that sounds really bad. That's why I don't attempt any accents for like German accents, Indian accents, Spanish accents. I don't try any of those because I have no experience with it. But I'll do a little bit of English, and I'll do a little bit of French, and that's about the safety zone I've managed for myself, where I think I can do it without it sounding like I'm trying to be offensive, because that's my only goal, is to have it be fun, don't have it be too far. This is my time, this is my day, you're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, rhyme, your reign ends here. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier. Boom ch, boom ch, boom ch. Pro cashier, well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on a deep discount. Please, you think you can step to my game? Fool, I got rhyme right here in my name. I'm a specter for which there is no protector, and victory unto me you will render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. Okay, she's actually a whole lot better than him. Oh my god. She's weaving in like multiple rhymes in each sentence. Oh man, that's pretty good. You want to end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhyme, kids, and start reading. The fact that I can't read out loud makes it really hard to rap out loud when I'm reading things, because I'm already wide as heck, let's be honest, and have never tried to rap before. I'm done. You won. My rhyme's totally whiffed, but I'll be back after my next shift. Are you a cashier? Are you actually a cashier? Hold up. Where do you think you're going? That all you got? After my next shift? Seriously. Bars over jokes. Come on. That was over way too fast. It gets boring wearing the crown if nobody even makes me fight to keep it. Hey, my opener's back. You here for a rap battle or a gym battle? Oh god, let's say rap battle just to see what happens. You got jokes. We both know why you're really here. You were captured by the show I put on, huh? I rap what's in my soul, baby. Weaving words into a symphony of poetry. Don't try it with me. You won't last one round. I'm like Sableye. My mean look will lock you down. Wow, that's got mean look will lock you down. Jeez, that's hard to say. Like that? You feel me? Yeah. Okay. I'm with it. Huh, well, let's get to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so battle me and show me who you are. My music's not all that tops the charts. My skill with ghost types are the best around. I think we still have Nahab out front. I should have checked. I didn't think. Lest you forget it, my name's Rhyme, and I'm known as the MC of RIP. Dead or alive, let's make this a vibe. She was doing pretty well. That was a little bit weaker. I was down with most of what she's putting out. That was not the greatest. But she might have actually been rapping. She was probably just talking at that point, maybe throwing in a little bit of rhyme as she does. Okay, Mimikyu's annoying. But I think we definitely Terrasilize. We don't mess around in Montenerva. On my double stage, we'll battle ya. Don't let it scare ya. She's getting worse. Either that or I'm misreading things, but that was not as good. Let's just be honest. Okay, so we're going to Terrasilize here because I want to drop that ghost type to be able to take less damage here. And we're going to hit it with a Snarl because it's just good. And into the Mimikyu, we're going to... So the Snarl will break the Mimikyu shield, and then we'll just hit it with a... Crunch will be neutral, so we'll hit it with a Last Respects. Not very high base power. I don't expect this to take it out, but it should do half, if I had to guess. What do we have here? Showing us an awesome battle rhyme, and you too, student kid. Student kid? They register my name. At least call me Opening Act. Come on, that's my stage name, Opening Act. That'd be a pretty bad stage name, wouldn't it? Because it implies you're only ever going to be an opening act and you'll never actually be like good enough to be the main event. Which, probably pretty fair for me, if we're being honest. That's probably about the best I could hope for, is just being an opening act of something. Okay, Shadow Sneak, gonna hurt a little bit. But just a little bit because we Terra Slice and dropped that Ghost typing. Sucker Punch, also gonna hurt only a little bit. Very glad we're not Ghost type anymore. That would have been pretty rough. Okay, we miss on the Bennett. That's unfortunate, but at least we break the Mimikyu shield, which is what I really cared about here. Pop the Disguise. Boop. And then hit it with the Last Respects, which should do about half-ish. Okay, it doesn't quite knock you out, but it does mean it'll knock you out with a Snarl. Awesome! That was perfect timing to Terrastallize! It actually was perfect timing to Terrastallize. Thank you. I'm glad you see my talents here. Okay, because my talents definitely not rapping. That's for sure. Sorry you had to witness that. Okay, but again, we commit here. It's what we do. We commit. No shame. No shame. A little bit of shame. A little bit of shame. Enough shame to keep us in check. Not enough shame to feel bad about it. All right. Why did Drana's stats go up? What did I just miss? What is your ability, Drana? What caused that to happen? It's not your ability. Your ability is Sand Rush. I looked away for a moment. What? Is it because the crowd got like hyped? So we just gotta boost all of our stats because the crowd's on our side? Is that what happened? That might actually be what happened. Okay, so we're gonna hit a Snarl here. Snarl should not get the Mimikyu if it connects. And Snarl's pretty high accuracy. I'm really glad I added Snarl back into our queue there. We're gonna crunch the Bennett this time. I would expect... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, didn't hurt that bad. The fact that we're leveled up here and these aren't fully evolved Pokemon. Okay, Bennett's fully evolved, but it's not mega evolved. So that makes it a little less scary. Means that I'm feeling pretty good, and I think we can just keep double hitting into these and shouldn't be too bad. How are we doing on time? We're wrapping up the episode, so we'll battle the Ice Gym next episode. And then we'll go towards the False Dragon, I think is our plan. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. We got to finish this gym battle still. It's not completely solved. Ooh, I assume that you're going to be the one that Terrastalizes. Nice, you totally nailed that Pokemon's weakness without batting an eye. Does that mean we get another boost? We do. Attack Rise, Special Attack Rise, and Speed Rise? Oh man, that's really good. Now I mean, if they're giving us free stat boosts when we knock out their weaker Pokemon, like they're just making this a little too easy for us. We could actually hit it with an Earth Power here. Never mind. It's gonna stop being its original type. It's gonna become Ghost type, so there's no reason to do that. In which case we could either Shadow Ball into it, or we could just Snarl. I'm gonna Snarl here because I like hitting both, and then I think we're going to crunch into the Toxicity here. Assuming it becomes Ghost type, they could totally get me if it didn't become Ghost type. Kick back, relax, and enjoy this last track. Turn it up for a grave rattling good time. I thought you were gonna have another rhyme there, but it kind of did. The first thing was pretty good, and then the last line just didn't rhyme. I was expecting a rhyme there, huh? Okay, ooh, I love all the Houndstones popping out of the woodworks. Oh, that's pretty cute. Up there just jamming. It was like Snoopy dance. When I'm on the mic, even the dead rise up. DJ G-Rave over there is sure feeling it. That's his name, is DJ G-Rave. I like that. I like that. All right, and we have Toxicity becoming Ghost type, presumably. Okay. It's kind of wild that the only time we've ever battled the final Meowscarade, it always Terrasalizes, so I can't suss out the type. My guess is Dark. That's my guess, based on appearance and based on the fact that we're Ghost. Fighting would be my second guess, but we haven't seen any moves out of it that imply anything out of the direction, so. All right, that did a lot of damage. Quite a face there, Toxicity, quite a face. All right, what do you got for me here? Phantom Force, okay, that's annoying because we can't hit you now. One of our Im's Pokemon went down. Woo, this is so exciting. Did we get another stat boost? Is it every time we knock something out, we get a stat boost? That's insane. We're sitting here like triple Dragon Danced, essentially. But for special attack as well, so that's pretty wild. It's basically a Quiver Dance, right? A Quiver Dance that also gives us... Right? Because Quiver Dance is speed, special attack. Quiver Dance might also be special defense, but it's a very strong stat boost is what I'm getting at. We can't hit you here. We'll just miss anyway. So we'll just throw a heal on, because why not? How did our order get... Oh, are you going by newest first here too? Stop that, stop that. Sort of by type? Yeah, give me type again. I want these to remain the same. So we're just going to pop a couple potions. Because there's no point in attacking, because we literally can't do damage. That is our timer. Okay, we'll finish up this battle. Okay, dude, I like DJG Rave. Big fan of DJG Rave. It's very cute and just fun. G-Rave is also very fun instead of Grave. I like that. Alright, heal up here. Think we can eat a Phantom Force. It's gonna hurt. Didn't hurt that bad. Again, we're a little strong. We're a little strong for this. Oh, snap! A super effective move! That's so tight! Rhyme! You're so toasted. You're so unbelievably toasted. Hit you with a Shadow Ball. Hit you with a Crunch. I think Neheb goes first. Yeah, Neheb goes first. We have free stats. We were already stronger than you, and then when I knocked out your weak Pokemon, the crowd gave me free stats, so... I feel like this one could be bad if you fall behind. If they take out one of your Pokemon and get a stat boost, then it can be difficult. If you fall behind, it might be hard to get back on it. She's like, oh, crap. Nice job. Giving up the ghost's not really my style. I'll let you have this one, though, baby. Alright. Her outfit's pretty cool. I wish we could wear a jacket like that. I'm not sure we could pull it off, but it's a pretty sweet jacket. Ha! Great battle, chillin' and thrillin'. You got spirit, kid. You earned my gym badge all right. And how about a VIP pass for my next show, too? Sure, why not? Give me backseat tickets with DJ G-Rave. Montenerva gym defeated. Where's DJ G-Rave? He needs to be in the picture. There's no point if DJ G-Rave's not in here. Disappointing. With 7 gym badges, it'll be easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 55, and they'll listen to what you have to say, too. I'm feeling so good, I think I'm going to also let you have this. Shadow, I figured it'd be Shadow Ball. That makes sense. I was hoping maybe it'd be something a little different, but Shadow Ball's good. Shadow Ball's a very, very solid move. Too bad it's over. Make your way back to my stage sometime. Next time, maybe we rap battle instead. Who knows? I'm sure you got some scary good adventures ahead. I'll be cheering for you. Later. I still feel like I could have done a better voice for her. It's probably a little high-pitched. Could have gone a little deeper for her maybe, but I had fun. She had a couple pretty sweet lines. Then she fell off a little bit, but she has some pretty good ones at the opening. Hey! Rika here at your service. These gyms weren't giving you too much trouble, are they? Rika. Oh, right. You two haven't met before, have you? This young lady is Nyce. She's good with Pokemon. Even La Primera's taken an interest in her. Oh wow. Poppy. But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong too. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. You're one of the Elite Four? You're 6 years old. Now, aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, miss. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where the, pinnacle. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there. Hey, wait up. Well, you keep up the good work. You heard the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy. Don't leave your pal Rika behind. Alright, what a weird child. I mean, there was the Dragon Girl, in Gen 5 that was pretty strong. And she might have been the champion in Black and White too, actually. I forget her name. Iris? I think it was Iris. That seems right. I thought it was like a cutscene or something. We're just out of view. Okay, let's go heal up, check the mart for new items, and wrap ourselves up here. Not sure we'll get too many new encounters. There's definitely a North Route 2 and a North Route 1, since we've seen 3, that we could get some things in. Maybe there's some more caves and some things. But I think we're done as far as west. There's the one area with the fake dragon Pokemon that we could go. The Cara Costa or something like that. I forget what it was called. But that definitely we haven't got an encounter yet on either. We can buy max potions finally. Thank you. I cannot get very many. We will get 10. And we will be a little bit precious with them. Any new Pokeballs? Dusk Ball. Dusk Ball's good. We'll buy a Dusk Ball. We'll buy 15 of those. Man, we're blowing through our cash. Jeez. Okay. Luckily we have a ton of LP still. I'm not a ton, but we have enough LP that we can use that to buy some style stuff for us if we needed to. But that's gonna do it for this. We are getting close. I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic about actually being able to finish this series before I have to go back to Atlanta. Gonna go battle the Ice Gym next. I feel like we should be in a good spot considering that we were pretty strong for the Ice Gym and they're like right next to each other. So it'd be kind of lame if you could go to the Ice Gym and it's like level 45s and you're like right on par and you beat it. Then you go to the Ghost Gym, which is right next door, and it's like 5 levels weaker and easier. I don't know. I'm still a little bit mixed on the open worldy kind of thing. I feel like if you just had each of the gyms scale to the number of badges you had, right? Where like when you have no badges, the Gym Leader's Ace is level 15. When you have 1 badge, the Gym Leader's Ace is level 20. And it doesn't matter which one you go to, they evolve as they should appropriately and get to that level. I think that'd be a better way to handle the open worldish kind of aspect, but either that or make it so it's a little bit more gated as to which ones you can get to. Like if you need to be able to glide to get to one of these before the other. Maybe, I don't know, whatever, we're rambling. We got to finish the series. Going pretty well. I'm liking our team. I'm liking our team a good bit. Honestly, Drana's growing on me. Drana was looking pretty good there. Drana was hitting pretty hard. Actually, hang on. One more thing before we end the episode. I will pop a rare candy onto Mayael here to see if it levels, or not levels up, see if it evolves. I'll drop Razaketh for it, and let's pop a rare candy on it and see if it evolves. Because if it is the first form of something, it's likely that it's just a high-level version of it, and it could evolve here. So let's pop a rare candy and see. Because if its stats become useful, those are really good types for us. You want to learn Fake Out. The fact that you're learning a move makes me think you're not evolving. That's unfortunate. I'm way more likely to use Fake Out over Slam, so we will get rid of that. God, your stats are so bad. Your stats are so bad. I think its physical attack was okay. Okay, it actually worked. So I wonder when it was supposed to evolve. If it was supposed to evolve at like level 20, then this could still be a weak Pokemon we're getting into here, but we can see what it is. That hammer got a lot bigger. It looks like the Pokemon got smaller almost, but the hammer is huge now. Tinkaton, okay. Okay, well let's check out this thing's stats now. The hammer tops 220 pounds, yet gets swung easily by the Tinkaton as she steals whatever it pleases and carries plunder back home. What? She's a thief? She just knocks you out with a hammer and steals your stuff? Wants to learn Gigaton Hammer. That sounds like a unique move. Gigaton Hammer. The user swings its whole body around to attack with a huge hammer. It can't be used twice in a row. So that's like a Steel Hyper Beam, huh? That's kind of cool. Your stats are still so bad. Am I crazy? Well, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't love Own Tempo as an ability. I really wish it had something a little more interesting than that. Fake Out is just a good move. Your special attack's pretty good. Your special attack's basically the same as your physical attack here. So I'm actually tempted not to learn Gigaton Hammer here. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it just can't be used twice in a row. It doesn't actually have a recoil. That's insane, actually. Okay, never mind. Not being able to use it twice in a row is fine. Unfortunately, we can't use Fake Out the second turn, so we can go Fake Out, Gigaton Hammer, Play Rough, Gigaton Hammer, and that's pretty good. Brutal Swing. Maybe you don't need the Dark-type coverage. Maybe that's what we drop. Let's drop the Dark-type coverage here. We have plenty of Dark-type coverage on our team already. I'm feeling pretty good there. But we might add that to the team for now. In which case, let's grab the Lucky Egg off of Razaketh. I feel bad for Razaketh. He's on the team, off the team, on the team, off the team. He's part of the team in spirit. Can I move your held item, please? Oh, all right, fine. Put away held item. And then we will give you the Lucky Egg to catch you up here a little bit. Where are you? Lucky Egg. Okay, cool. Give you that. And do we have any experience things we could drop on you real quick? I don't really want to give you just rare candies. That's a little bit much. We'll keep my L in the background for now, but Steel Fairy is pretty good. That's 2 good typings for us. It seems like it could be really good against the dragon thing that we're actually about to go against. We are about to go into an ice type, and that adds steel to our ice, steel as a counter to our ice thing there. So that's pretty sweet. I think that against steel, the ice gym, Atarka is going to be our best bet. Ice tends to be paired with water a lot, so we could run into some trouble there, but we do have both steel and fighting and rock type moves to use into it. We also have Neheb backing us up, so I feel pretty good about the ice type gym. I think we've got a really good matchup here. I like the Steel Fairy. I think it's a really cool typing, especially on something that seems a bit more aggressive than Klefki, because Klefki doesn't evolve at all, and Klefki is definitely more of a supporting type Pokemon. So the idea that this one could attack kind of hard is interesting. I know this episode's going on forever at this point, but I am just excited to try a new thing here. So let's compare our attack. So you're down 10 levels on Neheb, and your attack is only 10 lower, but Neheb's not a physical attacker and has a lowered stat, so that's not a great comparison. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think if we get it caught up on levels, I think its stats will actually start to catch up a good bit here. We have a surprisingly high special defense. We have a very high... We're already on par with Neheb for special defense. So that's really good. And really surprising, actually. HP stat isn't great, but it's also under level. It's hard to tell when you're this under leveled. The speed is okay compared to the rest of our party's just slow as molasses, so it's really hard to say. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good mod for us. I think it's pretty good typings, and I kind of like it. I think it's got a fun, huge hammer, and it's kind of funny that you got this little tiny fairy holding a big hammer. That's kind of a fun Pokemon. So, excited to add Mael to the team. That's going to do it for this one, though. Hopefully, you're excited for us to go against our last gym battle here. Feeling pretty good. We have some good answers to ice types. I'm feeling pretty okay about how it goes. And then it's on to the Elite Four, I guess. We'll probably do the Dragon type. We'll do the False Dragon before we go to the Elite Four for sure. Not necessarily because it has to be a part of the end game, but because I want to. I want to get Mastaboff all healed up here, especially because we lost our own Mastaboff. So we gotta make sure at least one Mastaboff is alive and well here for us. That's gonna do it. I've been rambling for like the last 5 minutes or so about this episode. Hopefully you'll forgive me, and I'll see you in the next one.